So guys, the king of the monsters, Godzilla himself, is re-releasing into cinemas on November 1st. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go back and see this movie. It's one of the best movies I've seen in recent years. Obviously on a $20 million budget, 15 to 20 million, somewhere around that number. What they did with this movie, again, we've said it ad nauseum on the channel, was absolutely incredible. I just went over to my Odeon cinema, my local cinema, and did double check, and it is releasing on the 1st of November, but this version is going to be Godzilla minus color. I saw the original version of the movie back when it released. I never saw the minus color version, so I'm really excited to go in and experience this movie in a whole new light with the minus color version for its re-release on November 1st. So guys, make sure you check your local cinemas, make sure you check to see if it's re-releasing at your local cinema, so you can go out, check out this movie, and obviously support it, because we want more of these Godzilla movies. But let's dive into this article here, let's check out all the details surrounding the re-release, and see what's going on with Godzilla. So this comes to us from Cosmic Book News. Godzilla Minus One re-release unleashes new poster and tickets on sale. So, as we recently went over, fans of the legendary King of Monsters have a reason to celebrate. Godzilla Minus One is making its grand return to theatres on November 1st, 2024, like we just talked about, just in time for the annual Godzilla Festival on November 3rd. Toho has now officially announced the re-release with a new poster. Tickets are now on sale. So with this re-release, fans can once again experience the awe-inspiring visuals and gripping narrative of the Academy Award-winning film, along with a host of special bonuses that make it a must-see event for old and new fans alike. Like I said already guys, the fact that they're re-releasing this movie, but they're releasing it in the minus color version, it adds a whole new dynamic. Seeing it in this kind of like almost cel-shaded, kind of black and white special version of the movie is going to add so much more kind of gravitas to the movie, seeing it in black and white. It's not often I say that, because normally like watching a black and white film, I really wouldn't care all that much. But when it comes to Godzilla, they specially made a version of this movie, adding the black and white into the movie, adding the different kind of shades of black and white. And there's a whole kind of a lot of articles and information and news out there about how the director added these shades of black and white. It's not just turning the movie black and white. It's almost this kind of specific kind of color grading that they added to the movie to make it more visceral. And I can't wait to see what that looks like on the big screen. But anyway, so this is the re-release poster here. Celebrate 70 years of Godzilla. We have a picture of Godzilla himself here, smashing this kind of World War II Japanese boat in the sea. And again, the visuals don't disappoint on this new poster. I would love to get my hands on this poster. I would love to have it up here on the wall, just looking at me. I think this poster is incredible. The blues on the tail, like the tail fins and inside his mouth and the spines going down his back, accentuates the kind of the power of Godzilla. And I think it looks fantastic. We've got this kind of grey backdrop, the grey clouds. We've got the grey battleship. Obviously, the water's quite grey. And the blue hue of his spines, like I was saying, his tail fins and his mouth, the kind of the atomic breath. It just stands out in the image and just gives you that kind of visceral kind of power feeling of what Godzilla can do. But yeah, again, just this image here is just absolutely incredible. Where is the sequel? We need the sequel. After winning the Oscar and after being made for $15 to $20 million, where is the sequel? I'm going to be asking that for a long time. So, the 70th anniversary celebration with bonus content. So, the re-release of Godzilla Minus One marks the 70th anniversary of Godzilla's cinematic debut, providing an opportunity for fans to celebrate the iconic creature's enduring legacy. Yeah, I mean, coming up to the 70th anniversary, I just want to go back and watch some of those old classic Godzilla films. They're cheesy, some of them are quite bad, but it's all in fun. It's all in the campy spirit of those older films where they look a bit ridiculous, where people are actually in costumes kind of fighting each other on a set. But it's part of the legacy of this monster of Godzilla, and it's all in fun. I can't wait to go back. I'm going to start tonight probably, watch one of the older films and kind of work my way forward up to the later films. But yeah, I'm really excited to dive back into Godzilla. This special edition will include approximately 13 minutes of never before seen behind the scenes content, giving audiences more of an insight into the film's production and the world it portrays. The bonus footage enhances the already dramatic narrative, showcasing devastating Japan faced post-World War II and the human resilience against unstoppable forces. So that's some great information there. This special edition will include approximately 13 minutes of never-before-seen behind-the-scenes content. So is that going to be added into the screening of Godzilla when they re-release it? Is it going to be before? Is it going to be in the middle of the film? Is it going to be after the film? I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work with this kind of behind the scenes content. I would assume it would be before the film. They would show this kind of behind the scenes content of the making of the film. Then it would go into the kind of, you know, the mainline narrative of the movie. But I'm really excited to see that. I'm so just blown away every time we see behind the scenes footage of them working on this movie and what they did with such a small budget. Again, it won the Oscar for a reason, and it's just incredible. So, listing and tickets availability. So, tickets for the re-release are now available for purchasing at tickets.godzilla.com. Fans eager to secure their seats can do so immediately to ensure they don't miss this exclusive cinematic experience. So, there you go, guys. If you want to grab your tickets, you can pop onto this website here. Let's just go on there and have a look quickly. It looks like... Oh, obviously, this is my hometown here. It's not available for me because this website is catered to people in the US. So if you're watching this and you're in the US, go onto this website, tickets.godzilla.com, and check if your local cinema is on there, and you can pick up tickets to go and watch the movie when it's re-released. So, we have a official post here from Godzilla Official. Godzilla Minus One and Godzilla Minus One Minus Color return to theaters November 1st. Minus color, again, cannot wait to see this in black and white. It's going to be a whole different experience. Experience the Academy Award-winning visual effects on the big screen with 13 minutes of behind-the-scenes content. Tickets now on sale, tickets.godzilla.com. Again, go over to that website if you're in the US and you can secure your tickets. Make sure you don't miss out, guys. So, Toho, the production company behind the film, has announced that Godzilla Minus One director Takashi Yamazaki will make an appearance at New York Comic Con this Saturday, which is obviously today. So, if you are attending, make sure you go over and, make sure you go over and meet him, guys. Fans attending the event will have the chance to learn more about the film directly from its creator. Another post here from Godzilla Official, attending New York Comic Con. Join us for an autograph session with Godzilla Minus One director Takashi Yamazaki on October 19th, Hall 1A, starting at 4:15 Eastern Time. Stay tuned to New York Comic Con site and app for details on how to register. So you can meet the actual director of the movie, have an autograph, have a chat with him. I think that would be super, super cool. Unfortunately, that's over in the US, so I won't be able to attend. But I'm very, very jealous for the people that get to do that. So Godzilla Minus One poster and promotional materials. Toho has released a brand new poster to commemorate the re-release, adding to the excitement. The poster captures the iconic image of Godzilla, invoking nostalgia and anticipation among fans who have cherished the franchise for decades. This visual tribute to the King of Monsters is sure to appeal to fans of all ages. Why you should see Godzilla Minus One in theaters again. Not only does Godzilla Minus One pay tribute to the King of Monsters' legacy, but it also serves as a powerful commentary on humanity's ability to endure and overcome. The re-release provides a thrilling and emotional perspective on how Japan, already devastated by the aftermath of World War II, setting this movie after World War II was an incredible stroke of genius. It just added to the visceralness of that film and kind of the human spirit to endure, to survive horrific things out in the world. And Godzilla is this kind of force of nature. And, dealing with World War II as well, just added to the whole visceral kind of nature of the movie. Faced an unstoppable force like Godzilla, experiencing the film on the big screen once more offers a chance to appreciate its scale, depth, and stunning Academy Award-winning visual effects. Godzilla's cultural impact over 70 years. For 7 decades, Godzilla has been a cultural phenomenon, influencing movies, TV shows, comics, and video games. The re-release of Godzilla Minus One, in part a larger celebration of the character's enduring legacy, which began with the original 1954 film. Whether you're a lifelong fan or are new to the franchise, this limited time event is a perfect way to honor Godzilla's lasting impact on pop culture. Yeah, like I say, if you're a Godzilla fan, make sure you secure your tickets, go out, support this movie, let the production studio know that people are supporting it, that people want to see it, that people are after a sequel. Let's kind of support it with our hard-earned money, and hopefully they will be developing a sequel or potentially more Godzilla movies in the future, because we definitely want to see more. So don't miss this limited time theatrical event. The 70th anniversary re-release of Godzilla Minus One starts November 1st, 2024. Be sure to grab your tickets now and experience the King of Monsters like never before, with added bonus content, stunning visuals, and powerful story of perseverance. This is one theatrical experience no fan will want to miss. So when it comes to this limited time theatrical event, I'm not sure if it's only November 1st or if it's playing for a couple of weeks or just a week. Check your local cinema screenings and check if it's November 1st. Maybe there's a few more days after where it's showing. I'm not sure if it's only November 1st or maybe it's November 1st, 2nd and 3rd, because the actual Godzilla Festival is on November 3rd, so it may be showing for a few days. But like I say, go back and check your local cinema screenings and see what dates and what times to make sure you secure your tickets, because you don't want to miss it, guys. But that's kind of where we are. So Godzilla Minus One re-release, new poster, and tickets now officially on sale. Don't miss out, guys. Pick up your tickets, go and see this masterpiece. If you can, try and check out the minus color version if you haven't already seen it, because it looks visceral, it looks fun, it looks entertaining. Seeing it in that old-fashioned black and white, specially designed for this movie, looks incredible. But guys, like I say, thank you so much for joining me. Jump down into the comment section, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions. Are you going to be checking this out on November 1st? Are you looking forward to the re-release of this movie? And just let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions. Like I say, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe before you leave, as always. And I will see you in the next video.